Hey beauties, welcome to day one of our 25 days of tropical holiday glam. I'm kicking off the series with a look that's perfect for your everyday December vibe. Natural, effortless, but still a little bit wild. We're diving into ColourPop's Wild Child palette for this nude makeup look that works great for any occasion. Whether you're going off to work or just lounging on a sunny Caribbean beach. So grab your brushes and let's get started. I like to start off with my skin prep. Now, first I go in with my moisturizer. Of course, can't forget the neck as well. And then I go in with my sunscreen. Now, sunscreen application is a must for me, especially with the Caribbean sun right now. It's a bit hot at times, and then other times it's rainy, but yeah, nevertheless, sunscreen is a must. And guys, especially for my dark skin tone ladies, yes, we don't burn as easily, but sunscreen is a must to protect our skin from the sun. All right, so we want to get that lit from within glow. Think tropical princess meet holiday chic. Now, I'm a strong believer that unless you work for a cosmetic store or some type of company where you constantly have to promote cosmetics or look a certain way, I believe that your everyday go to work makeup look should differ from your going out look. And what I mean by that is your everyday look, I believe, should be a little more subtle. And that is what we're doing today. We're giving you we're doing your skin but better makeup look. You know, we want to keep some natural elements to it. So we're not going full glam. So for my everyday look, I will not go in with a contour and all of that jazz, because if you're going to work, you know, sometimes you have 5, 10, 15 minutes and you're out through the door. And I definitely like to keep my day-to-day look separate, different than my going out look. All right, so that's what you're getting here today. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. I love this foundation because it is lightweight and it gives a natural finish as well. So I'm going for a look that feels fresh and breathable, like my skin, but better. And as I mentioned before, this look is simple, super duper easy, beginner friendly. We're skipping all the contour and powders and all that extra stuff, all right? We want this look to look as natural as possible. Light, just mwah. We're going natural, girls. Well, almost. Almost natural. And now the star of the show, ColourPop's Wild Child 9-pan eyeshadow palette. Now for this everyday look, we're keeping it simple and chic. Now first off, I'm going to dip into the shade Ground Crew. And I'm going to be applying this shade all over my crease area. So I'm creating an angle V on the outer corners of my eyes, and I'm just dabbing this color, and then I'm gonna use the brush back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to blend it out. Now this soft matte brown gives just the right amount of warmth to your lids, and what I like about it is that it shows up on my skin tone. So kudos to ColourPop for this eyeshadow palette. Also, I do want to mention that I am not using any filters whatsoever while filming this video. I want you to see the true performance of the each product and how the look actually looks when finished, all right? So what you're seeing is reality, absolutely no filters whatsoever used in this video. Next, I'm going in with Hurt to Get. This is a slightly darker brown, and I'm applying this above, well, on ground crew, but I'm not dragging this all the way to the inner corners of my eyes because I want both colors to be shown. So I'm only going to be applying this color halfway through my lids. So I'm doing the outer V going into halfway through my lids. All right, so that's it. I'm using Hurt to Get. Okay, so next, we're almost done. We're almost done with the crease. All right. Next, let's just add a tiny little depth, a tiny little bit more depth to the crease with the color Feisty. Now this deeper brown. Now this is the darkest brown in this eyeshadow palette, and this brown really pulls the look together. It gives your eyes that subtle definition without overpowering the nude vibe. I just want to give a little pro tip here. Blending. Blend, blend, blend. All right. Blending is key. Soft edges are everything for this look. And then finally, I'm going in with the lightest shade in this palette. And this is the shade hashtag Spotted. And I'm going to be applying this shade all over my lid, kind of to give a dégradé, a fake cut crease effect, just everything well blended. Remember, blending is a key. And I must say regarding this palette that this is not every, I would say most dark girl, it's a dark girl's dream palette basically. These colors work well for my skin tone, so I absolutely love this palette. I'm loving the pigmentation of this palette. I do want to say that this video is not sponsored, just in case you were wondering. I just truly love this palette, and I wanted to give you guys my honest, unbiased review of this product and the other products that I'm using. Also, I decided not to use any of the shimmers or glitters in this eyeshadow palette because I was going for a more natural vibe. But feel free to use the shimmer, try out with the shimmers and the glitters if that's the look that you're going for. So I just wanted to show you that everyday makeup look that you could wear practically everywhere and dress it up with, of course, the shimmers if you want to, or a bold lip. All right, those are different options. Now, I'm from and live in the French Caribbean, so this 25 days of tropical holiday glam will definitely mainly be done in English, but of course, I am bilingual. Well, I speak more than 2 languages. Therefore, some of my videos, just a few, will also be in French for my French speaking followers. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. black eyeliner pencil. This is my current favorite black eyeliner pencils. I like a very dark pencil, and there aren't many pencils that can give me that pigment, and I found this one. I loved it. and I just stuck with it. Yeah, and I got this on Amazon, and it was quite cheap. I do want to mention that the products that I'm using will be linked in the description bar down below if you're interested in purchasing any of these makeup products. Now I'm going back in with Feisty. And using Feisty, I'm going to create a winged liner on both eyes. Yeah, so this is a dark brown and it works just great. It showed up on my skin tone. Love it. Love it. I do want to mention, just in case you were wondering, I do have Trish, and my Trish stems from some childhood trauma, just in case you guys were wondering. Yeah. Now, with this liner, it's okay. It's okay if you make mistakes. I've been doing this for a while now, and sometimes I do go a little over. It's okay to make mistakes. You just take that lighter color with that eyeshadow brush, and you just tap it, pass it above the liner, like on the liner where you slightly go over, and that will just smooth out the shape of your liner, the brown liner. So it's okay. You keep getting better and better with time, but you do not become error proof, if that makes sense. All right, so just keep doing your thing. And then we're gonna go back in with that eyeshadow brush, and we're just gonna blend some more, making sure that everything looks flawless. And this is what I was talking about. You go back in with your eyeshadow brush that you use for the lighter color, and you just tap above the liner just to make that line as smooth as possible, and it will just melt away and you're gonna have a straight line. All right, so don't be scared, mistakes happen. Off camera, I went ahead and applied my falsies. All right, so now I'm taking my liner brush and I'm going back in with the color Feisty. And I'm going to line my bottom eye, yeah, the bottom of my eyes with this deep brown shade. And I absolutely love this look. It brought out the brown in my eyes. So yeah, so feel free to use another color if you prefer. I just felt that Feisty would have looked great, and plus I'm just loving the name, so might as well just go all the way. So now I'm just going back in with that foundation brush. I'm not adding any extra product whatsoever. I'm just going in to make sure that everything is well smooth before I set my face with setting spray. For the lips, I'm first going to remove some of that protective lip balm, and I'm going with a classic nude combo. So first off, I'm going in with my oldie but goodie MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. And then I'm gonna go in with a glossy lipstick to finish, to tie it all together. All right, just to tie it all together. This look is about enhancing your natural beauty while still adding a little oomph. And to seal the deal, I'm going in with my Maybelline Make It Last setting spray and the finish matte. And there you have it, our first 25 days of glam look. This wild child nude glam is perfect for any holiday moment, whether you're staying in or stepping out, or simply just going to work or getting a bite to eat with friends. Let me know in the comment section where you would rock this look. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's beauty and fashion inspo. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. See you then, beauties. Bye-bye.